Okay, boys, is it time?
Yes!
Let's go open the secret door. Lead the way.
Yeah, the door down here then.
Okay.
Down here. And on this one. And yes, like this. Bigger than I remembered.
Now here used to be field, and now it's just dense forest. But here is a door.
And today,
And we have not opened this door yet. Not even for a little peek. So this will be interesting. It's quite dark. I'm going to go get some light after we open it.
No keys. Yeah.
Okay, no keys fit. Wait a minute. Hey, it's open.
It was open all the time.
It's open. Huh.
It is open
Okay,
all the time.
I'll just give this to Hager, and if you hold it, I will do my best to open. Okay, I can see why they never bothered locking it, because the door and the wall has subsided a little onto it, so there's a lot of weight on that piece of metal. I'm going to get a hammer.
We got the hammer. Yeah.
Aha, an old hammer for an old door. Oh, still stuck.
What? Still?
Okay.
Is it a chicken house?
It's not a chicken
Oh.
house.
Now the other one.
Huh.
Very
Let's see. Okay, we need light. And once again, let there be light.
So many pickaxes.
Okay, let me have a little look in first, boys, because I can see already that there is some old insulation there, so we do not want to touch that.
Oh, look at so many pickaxe heads. I can make my own company with all those.
A pickaxe company, okay. Yep, you're right, there are many pickaxes. A little bit of farm equipment, some tarpaulins, some insulation, some old shovels. Looks like a lot of tools, and this loose insulation, I'm not really keen with the kids being right by that, so I'll try not to disturb that. I think the boys are going to wait just at the edge of the room for a moment until I inspect. Let's have a look at what's in the boxes. Just going to find somewhere to hang this light. Okay, let's have a look in these ones. These boxes here. Oh. Well, we've got the head of a sledgehammer. Pretty heavy. £5 hammer there. Another one. We can definitely put a new handle on them. Some kind of handle from something. What does that say? 60 to 65 revs per min. Hi, Imra, what would you like? You want to come in?
Yeah.
You can come in a little bit, but do not touch that insulation. It's fine when it's just lying there without being kicked around. It's glass fibre. But if we start walking on it or moving it around, it's not fine. Okay, we got pickaxe heads of different sizes. Same here, matlocks and pickaxe heads. Lots of iron. Large bolts. Some look a bit homemade. That's pretty common. Quite a lot of farms did their own, had their own furnace, blacksmith work. For blacksmith work. Now I'm guessing... Oh, that was actually Belgian sugar cane. Pure cane sugar. I'm guessing we're going to find some dynamite boxes. Nothing to be worried about on an old farm like this. On every farm and every barn in Norway, there are a ton of dynamite boxes. And I've been in many an old barn, and I have yet, there we go, I have yet to find one with anything in that isn't just scrap. Frost-free gummy dynamite, rubber dynamite, 25 kilograms. Now, it wasn't that long ago, really. I think in the 60s, you could pretty much buy it without a license. So if you needed to remove some rock, you just went to the local shop and bought yourself some dynamite. There's another one. Go. Let's have a little look in there. Now, the first time I came across them in a barn, because I've been to many, many old farms, I was a little cautious. And then after that, I've been informed and I've checked, and I, again, never seen anything with anything resembling dynamite in. Okay, now, something to always be careful of. There are potential dangers. Usually, that would be a wasp's nest or some asbestos. Okay, it's a little bit dark over here. Let's get a bit more light. Here is a kind of harrow, a spike harrow for breaking up the soil in a field after it's been ploughed. Horse-drawn. Here are some sleds, or potentially stone boat. Something which you would drag stones on behind a horse, or even if they're really old, you could put it behind a cow. That was done. Everything came in its own wooden box not that long ago. You can see here, Stavanger margarine, margarine from Stavanger. Maybe there's a date. Oh. Triple S. I have no idea if that company is still going. Probably not. Get a bit more light in there. Okay. Various bits of metal in different shapes. And I am not 100% certain on what many of them are for. Chisel. Here at the side. Axe head, well worn. Whoa, this one even more well worn. But no one threw anything away. Horseshoes. And here we have more axe heads and hammers. Wow. I'm guessing some of these will be used as wedges almost, because the damage is pretty extreme on some of them. Another horseshoe, medium sized. Yeah, all of these farms had at least one horse, usually no more than two. And the stable here has space for maximum 2 horses. It's really tiny. Okay, and what else can we see up here? Over there, part of a chimney. Cast iron probably. Some planks. And I can see that there's concrete foundations, so these were put in to reinforce the floor. That must have been about the 50s or 60s, maybe, I was told. More planks, wire netting, more metal, cast iron pipe. I just almost fell. Let's have a little look further in. There's lots of old drain pipe. Suspicious looking board. Won't touch that too much. But the side of the nitroglycerin company from Oslo, Alfred Nobel. Yeah, they're always really cool. I've made a few shelves out of them in the past. Hey, an old plough. In pretty good condition, really. Another sled for pulling stuff behind the horse. Some timber here that's been used in a construction of what? I'm not sure. Mighty nails. Another box buried under that. But that's quite a bit of weight to move. That might be a later video. And down here we have some dust pans, some two-handled dust pans. Be careful of this harrow. An old neighbour of mine once told me when I was building something how dangerous it was to have a roof, because as soon as you have a roof on something, it'll collect rubbish, and yeah, it tends to do that on these farms. Okay, my able-bodied assistant. Let's have a look in this box here. Will you hold that for me, please, darling? Oh, lots of metal. Concrete board. I think what we're going to find in here is mainly scrap iron and old tools. Let's have a look in the corner. Sorry, I forgot my torch. More drain pipes. Some shelves. Another one of these horseshoe hose. There's a cool handle on there. Little symbol carved into it. That's not almost horseshoe. Here on the wall, there's quite a big saw blade used for in the days before chainsaws for felling trees. And a few chains hanging behind. Good sized chain there as well, and an old bicycle pump. Old stirrups pump. Looks possibly broken. Or probably broken. top bit of pipe.
think that's for pumping water.
Is it a water pump? Do you know, I think you're right, actually. I think it is a water pump. It's not a bicycle pump, it's a water pump. Yeah, because obviously the intake is here. But, probably still works then. There might be some stuff under this here, but I think we've probably got the most of it. Right, time to go check the sheep. Let's go feed the sheep. Hey girls! Thank you for watching, and thank you to everyone who has liked and subscribed. It's been really amazing that we got so many subscribers so soon. We are going to be making a couple of more videos very soon as we have some more time to clean out the house. There's a cupboard in the hall filled with interesting things from the past, and hopefully we'll be able to get into the loft soon as well. That's another room we haven't been into yet. Thanks again, and bye.